Hi guys, so this is going to be a video for Aquarius full moon happening 12th of August, and the energy is moving forward, and we're gonna do this live we have done last time, because I noticed this is the best way the spirit wants to go about. And so I'm totally blank. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm not watching other people's stuff videos and so on. So you're gonna find here authentic information. Whatever comes through will come through, and we're gonna record it. So some of the questions that we're gonna ask today and get the answers together, right, is what is happening on a grand scale of things for this Aquarius full moon. What is happening on the individual level. Then we're gonna ask what are the energies we have available under this full moon in Aquarius. Then what this means for us, how best to use these energies for our benefit, and then for how long we will for how long will these energies last, and then anything else we need to know, and what is the most important message for people that listen to this call. So this is going to be a personal message, so stay to the end, because my intention is whoever is watching this video, and now we are connecting in etheric realms, right? So this message is going to be personal to you and how you're gonna use it. So stay with me, and let's do the little prayer. So I notice when I'm doing this little prayer, I'm actually connecting with all of you that are going to watch this video, and it's like 100 times powerful than when I'm doing it alone, or when I'm doing it for a client. So okay, so let's do the little prayer, and then we're gonna ask the questions. So stay with me, tune with me, tune with me, because you can be also getting answers and visuals, how I go about this. Okay, so I only ask and I only allow for the highest of the highest frequencies of light, health, wealth, love, joy, and peace to come through me and all around me, expanding my field, connected to the source, connected to the God. Now and always. Now I'm going to ask for the all-knowing Book of Life Akashic Records to open up, to show us energies for August, to show us energies that are coming with this full moon in Aquarius. As you notice, I always yawn. That means that I'm connected, and it's always on the same spot, and I'm already feeling dizzy and high, and I'm loving it, and I want to take my big, big, big kyanite. My big one. They just flashed this one to me. Okay, that is going to be real powerful. Okay, so guys, let's ask the first question. So so for this Aquarius full moon that's happening tomorrow, 12th of August 2022, what is happening on a grand scale of things? And I don't know how to explain this, but the first thing the I see, it's like a opening, but it is like a bubble, and it's like opening. Or if you're gonna look from the sky, the earth, because it's like this bubble, and it's like the opening. So what this opening means? Okay, so this looks like it is this veil that we have, between us and source, between us and heaven, this veil that prevents you from seeing how the things are. It's almost like a spell is the best, to be described, but it's like, so what's happening on the ground level is like you're having pulled this wool over your eyes, and you have more and more people they have this ability now to see clearly. So this is happening on a grand scale. Anything happening, anything else happening, anything else that you want to say about this happening on the grand scale of things? So this is benevolent thing. This is, it's I see it in pinkish, soft pink energy, and this energies of the higher heart. It's like from the heavens. So it's really beautiful. Okay, so this is something that's available for everyone, because we asked what is happening on the grand scale of things. It's so because this is a full moon in Aquarius, so this is because of these energies, like the energies for the first time, like this soft pink energy is actually radiating the beneficial waves and radiation from the moon is actually doing this. Okay, so then let's ask the second question. What is happening on individual level? And what is happening on individual level is what I'm seeing, you know, like interesting, because they show me on the big scale like this earth and the bubble, and now when I ask on the individual level, I see like a cell, you know, cell, but it's like turning in from inside out. It's like, so we have this, like, because the planet as well is right, this a big, like, feel like they're showing like a big cell, and then on the visual level, like the little cells are actually transmuting, morphing, like if someone switches the switch inside of that cell, and then it flourishes outside and it's open its shell, the same way as I see this opening of this cell of the earth and these energies and this moon and the pinkish energy. I see this in individual, but it's coming from here, from solar plexus and the heart, like from inside switch. So this is happening on the individual level. So what are the energies we have available under this full moon? So what will this mean? Like, what are these energies that we have available for this full moon in Aquarius? It's clarity. So okay, give us some keywords. So what are the energies we have available here? Because I see like a downloads, like clarity, like downloads of truth, downloads of perseverance, like ability to see not only the pieces of the puzzle, but ability to see the whole story, like to connect the dots. And when you connect the dots is how you get this clarity, is what I'm saying. So what this actually means for us, what this means for us. This means for every single person, so they're gonna start seeing the truth, the clarity from the point of where they stand. Because every single person is like a little universe, and it's like mush and mash inside, and like, but you know, for each that person, the view is from the one side, for the other one is the view is from this side, you know, depends where they are in time and what's predominant in their field. So how this is going to go is on so many levels, on so many like angles, right? So if you can imagine that you are this cell and the circle, so depends, you know, where your view is, doesn't matter, like it's going to shine on every single point of view, and you know, through where through where light can come in, it will come. If you are more open to one side, you're gonna get that light, that inception, that inception. So this is going to turn you on, like this cell inside of you. So for every single person, doesn't matter on their level of awakeness. Some people are high, some people are still, they can see that something isn't right, but they don't know what is it. They still believe in this upside down universe and this manipulation and whatnot. But even they have this angle that where they are most likely to allow the light to come in, and because of that, then they can go the full circle and really get awakened. Because like for someone, there's going to be a realization about the food and food poisoning or whatever, that not many people have your not the people in power, they don't have your best interest in heart. Like for some people it will be through some science, for example. For some people it will be through political things. For some people will be on many different ways. But every single person, every single cell have this window where the light can come in, and doesn't matter what it is. So this is really beneficial for everyone and for all the people. Doesn't matter on which level they are. This is really amazing. So how best to use these energies? So how best to use these energies for our benefit? So how best? So first they are saying to be aware of it, because when you are aware of it, it's 1,000 times stronger. So for what are these energies best to use for? Okay, so allowing this, and allow it to come wherever it is, this first thread of light that will sprout then the other things. But you can also use it purposely if you want clarity in your business, in your love life, in your whatever. This is the time, and still we are having this influence from the Lion's Gate. So this is the time to gain clarity, like really they're showing like to go over things like why my life is like this, why my business is like this, what can I do more in the business, what can I do more for my health. This is the time when you review all the aspects of your life. Literally, this is what they're showing. So because what was yesterday, it's not truth today, and it's not going to be truth tomorrow. So this is the time of the reset, and this is the time where you really want consciously to go to review your major life areas or your areas of interest or whatever it is, but put it in the paper and ask for clarity, ask for guidance, because this is the time where you're gonna see really, really clearly, and where you can get so much insights and guidance, new things, and therefore you will be able to leave the outdated beliefs and outdated ways of how you've been conducting your business or whatever it is. So this is really nice. So for how long will these energies last? Okay, so this is just the beginning. So this is just the beginning, and it's amazing because it's Aquarius new moon. I am Aquarius. So it's this new freedom. So, but it's you're lucky, right? If you are already tuned in and everything, you know, because like you can start this transitioning and this new ways of doing business by now asking and, you know, making a new rules and making a new like to get clarity around all the fields in your life, where, you know, eventually it will happen naturally, but, you know, if you, the opportunity here is for you to go over things intentionally, right? And like really see it and really bring it into your conscious mind, because it's really how, on what level you are actually conscious, you know. And when you review and when you pull all those things and when you review them and when you write them down and like what, you know, what can you change, what you don't want to do anymore, like it brings a whole new level of awareness, and now it's really the time to do that. So this is really nice. So is there anything else that we need to know? Okay, so what they are showing me is that there is going to be like 3 trajectories, like 3 ways, like I see that 3 ways of doing things, like 3 ways, like I see that this train rail. So what this actually means? Anything else? So okay, so this is just to shade there is just to show that there is diversity. It's not like one way, my way or highway, this way is the right way. It's like 3 different ways that are sprouting from the same source, and anyone that you get on, it's okay at this time, you know. And because they're all gonna end up, you know, you changing the whole your bubble from the inside, your universe, because your field is this bubble and it's your universe that you live in, and wherever you go with that universe inside of you. Okay, so this is going to be the personal message. So what is the most important message for people that listen to this call? So the most important message for you listening to this call is to don't question your own guidance. So when you ask the questions and you get the answers, write them down. Don't question them, because we are so conditioned, and even the people that are awake and aware for a long time, they still, you know, second guess themselves, go over things again and again because they don't trust themselves. Just know that this is part of the training. So what is really great to do at this time is, you know, to tune in, to go outside or whatever you do, you know, to connect to the source, to the God, to your higher self, and to write the questions, for example, you know, in all these areas of that you want to review about, and ask the question, and then just whatever comes through, just write it down. Don't question it, especially while it's coming. So this is how I do when I channel. This is how, you know, that something that you need to learn to, so your conscious mind doesn't come in and, you know, put all the reasons and this and that, but you're really allowing your subconscious, your spiritual self to come through, you know. And most of the time, like the answers, they don't have they don't make sense, you know, at first, or they are too far off, you know. But you just have to learn that, ask question, wait for you know, whatever comes through, you just write it down. You don't question it, and then saying it's okay, I'm not going to go over this information. Once I finish all the questions, then I'm gonna go over it and review it. And then if you do this, you will find how the best advice that you can get is going to come from you, period. Because only you, your higher self, you know, will know to tell you exactly, you know, the best advice. So this is why we are so disconnected, you know, from our own guidance system. But if you practice this, you're going to straighten this, and you will always be on the right path. You will always know exactly what you need to do, what is the good decision for you, what is not a good decision for you, which I'm going to do a video about the decisions. So any other personal message for people listening to this call? So many people will have the opportunity to have this new emotional connection that the guides, the source is saying to trust, to allow it, because so many people, they have been so close for such a long time, and this is something new. So this is again you coming back to you and listening that inside guidance, and like, can I trust this person? But 9 out of 10 you can trust this new person, on some romantic level, to allow this soft love, maybe even through this little soft, this is that angle that they've been talking about, that you need to let in. So what are the other messages for people? What is the message for people listening to this call? To stay strong, to stay firm in your beliefs, to understand that what you know at this time, it's exactly where you need to be, and to build your lighthouse, to always look for ways to expand and to bring new, and to expand and to bring new, and to expand, and not to allow anything to come in and burst your bubble and shrink your bubble, and to really, this is the best time of you learning to trust yourself, to trust your insight, to trust your messages, to trust your hunches, to trust your dreams, to honor yourself, to honor your feelings, because your feelings are your guiding system. And if your feelings are saying something isn't right, something probably isn't right. Like, you cannot, for example, you may not know what exactly isn't right, but it's not right, it's enough for you. You're going to find it out later on. You don't have to know everything right now. But if you just listen to your guidance, your own guidance, you will be led step by step. Eventually you're going to see why you have this initial hunch or whatever. So this is what I have for you and for the Aquarius full moon. They are saying freedom. Like, it's almost like the how this veil was dissipating, and like, it's like when the skies are clearing. This is on the global level, on the country level, on the individual level. Like, the clouds are clearing out, and you can see clearly. You can see more of the clarity, more of the good, right information, not the lies, not the deception of this upside down world that we so get accustomed to, and we believe everything is true, and we are really living it in this 3D world, and now this is all changing. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to watch this video, because it's same for me, when I do this, and then to listen, and then my conscious mind, this and this and that, because I also get messages through this. So okay guys, I love you. Leave me the comment, share the video with who you feel guided to, who needs to hear this message. I know that all is well, and know that you are exactly where you need to be, and chill. There is no rush to anywhere. You don't have to be, you're not late, you're not 1 second early, and believe that everything comes to you at the perfect time, and it's up to you to see this, and it's up to you to understand that the time is all there is, all that you have, and it will never run out. It's total opposite that you might believe. And so chill and enjoy every step of the way, you know, every situation that you are in, you know, is it good or is it bad? Just squeeze all that juice, and if it's bad, learn the lesson. If it's good, just enjoy and absorb these things, and don't be in a rush to get to anywhere, because this is all this programming of this old world that is crumbling right now, thanks to God, right? And so there is so much success, so much happy events in front of us. This is just the beginning. Okay, guys, I love you. This was Maya, 7 stars, and I'm here to help you to get to your highest timeline. That's what I do. Okay, guys, I love you. Leave me a comment. Bye.